So this video right here, I'm just coming to y'all share two recent pickups that I got for my birthday. Yes. These right here, 17s. You probably seen these in the last video. I was basically re-gluing the soles so that I could actually wear them. That happens when...
This nigga being humble. Turn the fuck up. 25. Made it to 25.
Yeah.
The black Anglo made it to 25. This is the eavesdrop, by the way.
A motherfucking quarter. But I had to re-glue the soles because I wanted to actually wear them. Like, I don't like getting shoes and not being able to wear them.
Nigga, you speaking to them like they love shoes the same way you love shoes. You speaking to collectors right now. What is the significance behind the 17s? Like, you're not even holding the shoe, you caressing the shoe. What's the significance behind the 17s in this particular colorway?
This particular colorway is gracious because it was the 17 plus. It was unfortunately the only model to not come with the suitcase, but it did come with the copper plate. It doesn't come with the actual covers that go over the other 17s.
Like you showed in the last one.
Yeah.
With the brothers.
Yeah. And then they got the crocodile back. It's just a overall just amazing.
So what year
shirt.
are these shoes?
2002. They came out 2002, and
What's on this particular shoe?
these came out in 2002.
So you have 2002 release.
Yeah, these didn't retro. A lot of people ask me like, what are they Penny Hardaways and shit like that.
I'm so glad people don't know where I live. I'm so glad they don't know the studio. They're like, this nigga.
Yeah.
Get them.
But these right here are precious, precious. Stop dead stocking your shit, man. You can't even wear it after a certain amount of time anyway because the oxidation gonna kill your shit anyway. So
see, when we was texting earlier and you was talking about dress shoes and everything else, it's like the soles are the different part of it. I'm like, not with dress shoes. With dress shoes, if you get the proper shoe, the proper leather, the older they get, as long as you re-sole them,
exactly,
they're fine.
Shoes, sneakers are kind of like that, but not quite. Like, I don't think a cobbler could really do anything with a pair of sneakers. But it's like these right here. I got these for what I consider a steal. They usually go for 700, 800 bucks. 700, 800. I'm not even gonna say the price that I got them for because that shit's still outrageous.
These, again, like I was telling you, so now I gotta get a pair of Jordans. I want the 5s because I love the number 5, and they were also came out in the 90s. I did a little bit of research. But like I said, they are the nigga dress shoe.
You know what's so funny that you said
they are the
5s?
nigga dress shoe.
The other day I was going through my shoes. I periodically go through my shoes to just look at them. Just to look at them. I got, speaking of 5s, I looked at my ladies. Those are from 2000. This shit's still together. I was thinking about wearing them jumps, but
No, put them in a case.
nah. They still wearable.
Nah, put them in a case. Retire them while they still wearable.
No.
Look at your face. It's just like I just send to you.
They are. It's only like 2 shoes that I got on retirement mode right now, and that's my all black 17s, and I don't know. I'm thinking about putting my white and red 17s on retirement.
Somebody get
Just
offended
because
I said Jordans are the nigga shoes. Like, no. When I mean nigga, I just mean nigga and nigger is mainstream.
Yeah.
It doesn't denote black or anything else.
It's the urban dress shoe.
It's not even an urban dress shoe. It's like a hip hop dress shoe.
Yeah, cause Tinker do that shit. It's a lot of people in like corporate business America that be wearing sneakers and shit.
Exactly.
With a whole dress clothes outfits, slacks, blazer, shirt, and then you look, they got on sneakers. Mind you, these motherfuckers came with dust bags though. Keep your shit nice and fresh.
That's full of leather and everything else. But
yeah.
You tell them that's the nigga dress shoe. I gotta get a pair. They're gonna be retros. Because only Jordans originally I had were the 18s, the black and blue.
No, you had the 17s.
The black and blue. I don't remember having the 17s.
I mean, not the 17s, the 16s, the cherry woods. Because I got them bitches over too. I got cherry woods in the house. Only reason I don't wear them because the soul separated. So I got to resell them bitches too.
Okay, then I must have had
It's
three
like,
then. Then I had the 16s, the 18s. I remember the 18s, they were suede. I just love suede. And then I had the 20s because I love how the strap came up around the ankle. Those are the only joints I remember having.
In retrospect, I don't like that. I did.
I still love it.
I did at first, but in retrospect, I don't like that.
I still love it. There's something about, I hate geometry. Like, if you put geometry in my face, I'm going to be pissed. But if you show me what geometry is capable of, I love it. And I say that because of the 20s were just, with all that laser cutting and all that other shit, just reminded me of geometry. And that strap.
I had them black shits, the patent leather shits.
So what about these motherfuckers?
What?
These.
Oh, these.
They remind me of Margellas, for real.
These right here. The box on these shits are dope. Like, it's a Puma Alexander McQueen collaboration.
I didn't know this was the McQueen collaboration.
Yeah, more than anything, I love when two genres and two worlds come together to make some awesome shit. These Puma displays with an Alexander McQueen touch, make it high fashion. He went with a thicker palette down here. It was the 3 stripes, but he just got rid of the 3 stripes. He added this fold right here, which is why I didn't necessarily care for the regular ones, because without this fold, you can see all the wires and it's not really, the form is fucked up. It's not seamless enough.
I see. It's a little too deconstructed for you. It takes away from the aesthetic.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to.
So you're actually going to use these as running shoes?
I'm going to use these as running shoes. I'm going to use these
on pavement.
On pavement, my nigga. Saturday going to be the test.
McQueen is dead. We all know this. McQueen is dead. So with a dead artist's work, especially with a major person like, not person but company, like Puma, and especially if you look at the ad campaign that he did, these shoes are significant. This isn't a Supreme collaboration. This is an Alexander McQueen collaboration, and you're going to use them. Yes. That's some sick shit.
I'm gonna run Saturday.
That is some sick
Saturday
shit.
When I go out for my birthday. Shout out to Krista and Damo for getting me hip to fucking sushi though, cause I'm about to go to all you can eat sushi. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run in these though, as well as just wear these bitches out. I got a shirt I designed.
Off camera, you gotta tell me how much those motherfuckers are, because I just might buy them. I know I can't fit them.
Oh no.
No, off
I
camera.
tell you, these are
no, off camera. I don't want nobody to know. Off camera, because the McQueen, his work.
The black ones are sweet too though.
So there's more than one color variation.
It's 2. It's they pretty much all black with pumpkin orange insides, and they got the iridescence right here where this black suede is at. The shits are actually pretty hot. If I had the money, I would get both.
And you're gonna use these as running shoes. I can just, in the back of my mind, the collector in me is like my pen. If you look at my pen, the top is missing, but I don't care because who cares? It's a Waterman. I love pens.
Like, look at that shit. The inside got the 3M, McQueen, Puma. That shit crack.
I saw the inside of it, and it's still reflective on the inside.
Yeah.
You can look at the stitching. Look at the stitching right here. When you look at that stitching right there, that shit looks crazy. And you have the double stitching that comes along here. Then when you look at the gluing, it doesn't necessarily look like...
The gluing kind of shitty, though.
The gluing is kind of shitty, but that's where they had to kind of compromise on price. Because if you took this glue and put it actually in stitching and so forth along here, shoes would have been at least $600 retail without a reseller.
I already know.
Because if you look at the material is thick. It's not no soft material.
No. Even like, if you take your hand and this shit right here, this is a nice piece of, that's a nice piece of mesh.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's not like mesh that feel like the scrapes is gonna rip a hole.
Yeah, like, yeah.
And you want to fucking run at them.
Yeah. I can't wait to actually run in these motherfuckers.
This is a sick and twisted bastard here.
Nigga, I'm gonna look sweet. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
my
then,
foot too wide for that shit.
And then you just walk around in these bitches. Like, after I get done running, I'm gonna shower, sip on my contraband, and just browse the city. If anybody want to join me, they can join me. I'm a very open person.
Hey, we'll have a good time.
Yeah, these jumps, man, crap.
Nah, but I do want those because I'm starting to get into, I'm starting to formalize my study of design and designers instead of going beyond just the, oh, I like it. It's more about, I've been a passive observer enough to like, I actually like this type of design. I want to go further. But I'm still shitty when it comes to sneakers. So you know I want to change my shit. So
as far as like design, that's the only thing designers, most people would probably consider me a designer junkie. But the reason that I like certain designers, like I love Yohei Hamato, Japanese do Y3.
yeah.
It's because certain brands, you know, they are associated with quality, especially when you become more familiar with them.
So I would say certain designers.
Certain designers got that. Certain designers, because it's like
they artists, man.
Exactly, but it's also like your word. It's like
your word is your bond.
Exactly. So it's like certain niggas make some shit.
Like I love the Tough Leather. American brand.
Because you know, when you deal with them, see, I'm not aware of them. But you know.
The brown leather bag
I know, but what I'm saying is you're familiar with that brand overall. Yeah. So when you see something that's tough, you like, oh shit, let me check that out. Because
it's a tote.
I know what I know they do. For instance, I hear McQueen, I'm going to think Victorian first off.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to think straight lines. And then I'm going to think beautiful stitching. But the collab kind of, you know, blurs the lines.
It does blur the lines.
Yeah, it blurs the lines, but I understand it. Like, for instance, I'm not about to Kirk because it's like you said, it's not a stitch bottom because
it's commercial. It's a
commercial and it's blended with Puma for crying out loud. Like, they still have some type of functionality to them.
They still have some functionality to them, and they still for a mass market. Wow, if he did this with like a Bird Off, or which is a store, I know for all the people out there, Bird Off is a store. Yeah. Barney's commissioned shoes too, but if Bird Off had commissioned Alexander McQueen to do a shoe for him, and they would they use Puma's factories or Puma's connections inside of factories to construct it, this shoe would be totally different. It would because it looks like a Mason Margiela. The lines, the geometrics, the colors, and all that other stuff. See, that's where I get into sneakers. Sneakers I can't fucking afford. The $1,200, $1,500 sneakers.
See, I don't really like designer sneakers though.
I love designer sneakers because the designer sneakers are more about form. They're more about the color, and it's more about accenting the personality of the person.
But them shits be too busy, man.
But that's the thing about it. You wear it with something really, really calm, and it is just woof. People, because a lot of dudes don't understand this. Women look up and they look right at your feet to see what you wearing.
Yeah.
They look right at your feet to see what you wearing.
Every single time.
Right at your feet, like you all built and everything else. But if you got on some wax shoes, she don't care.
At least in her opinion.
In her opinion, yeah, because you may have on some Margiela. She's like, ugh, those are ugly.
Exactly.
But you don't necessarily want that woman. But as I go through, I got some shoes here that I want you I want to see your opinion on them, your take on them.
And you want these?
I don't necessarily want them, but I have boiled them down to something that I feel like I would wear.
So you want these Roches, the prime knits?
Yeah, I
The
love
knitted
it.
Roches? I like those actually though. I like them. They more chill, relax.
My running shoes. My running shoes on the side of there.
I think it's kind of innovative. No. That they did that with a Roche though. As far as these woven shits, son, I can't get with them. The form is ugly.
I saw them
And the way they're woven,
I saw them woven in person.
the pattern threw me off. I haven't seen them in person.
I seen them woven in person.
They look crazy.
They were red Jordans. And I was like, oh, I get
I know
these.
exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
like,
I'm
I
talking about
get
the
these.
futures.
Yeah, because I was at Barney's again. I get these, but they were $400. I was like, I spent $400 on things, but I'm not spending $400 on Jordans because I don't like Jordan that much.
I'm talking about them brown shits.
They were woven. They were red.
They were leather.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Not on them. Not 400 on them.
No. I was like, no, thank you.
But these free runs though.
Free runs.
The flat net.
Yes.
I
really
should
want
have bought. I
those.
should have bought a pair. They had them in City Sports for $90
I really
On
want. City
clearance.
Sports is a great place to go.
for running shoes. Yeah.
Well, then again, the way they're doing running shoes and basketball shoes, the design is kind of blending.
Kinda.
It's kind of blending, but running shoes still has a larger market.
Now, for these,
Those tumblers, tubulars.
the tubular X's.
Yes.
Now, I've been seeing some shits pop up. I seen the red pair. I seen the what they call that colorway, triple black. I like this shoe.
I want
It
that
reminds me of a fusion between Yeezy Boost 350s, being as though this tongue is like that, but then they also give me Yeezy Boost 750 because of the shape and the form of the shoe.
See, I want that shoe. I want the
I fuck with these.
the Tumbler X and the Fly Nets. I don't know the colorway, but it's purple. But I want. Let's go back to the Tumbler X. I want to be able to wear them jeans
Them shits.
with some gray wool slacks. That shirt I was talking about, had that joint be white or black with a long flowing sweater that's a cardigan. Not necessarily a hat, but I want my parasol glasses. Not necessarily Steve McQueen's, the parasols. And just had that be my classic shit. And I just throw other stuff in there in between. My Karl Lagerfeld.
Tell niggas, man, I dress in costume, bro. I throw shit on
I do
2
uniform.
3 minutes. Costume, uniform, same shit. I'm gonna have on some skinny pants. Throw on some shoes. Only thing I really pick out is shoes. I pick out shoes and throw on any other garment. As long as the shirt is flowy, because I like oversized shirts. Oversized shirts.
That's not hard for you. A medium is oversized.
Yeah, oversized shirts, skinny jeans, and crazy kicks.
No. My dream outfit every day is wool silk blend pants, silk shirt, cashmere sweater, and
You know who be
kicks.
having nice bullshit? Topman.
Topman is for Euro. Like, I'm even fat for an African.
Topman's crazy. Bro.
I can't get into Topman just yet. If ever.
Anything is possible, bro.
Anything is possible, but you know, some things I just don't want to do. I want to be able to get the Salvar Road. I want to be able to have my shit bespoke. Like, where you get that from? You think I wear brands?
But you can do that small too.
No, I'm saying you can do that small, but I don't want to get Topman. You see, the thing about top men, especially when it comes to tops, okay, I can kind of get away with that. I just got to worry about the shoulder. You really have to worry about the seat in the thigh.
That's all you gotta worry about when dealing with anything Euro cut.
The seat and the thigh and all that other stuff. You really gotta worry about how it falls and where it falls, because if you're gonna wear this stuff, say, I don't know about anybody else, but the reason I'm asking this man because he knows about sneakers, and I really don't, because I don't care too much for him. But I'm always in different places. One moment I can be at Congressional. The next moment I can be sitting in front of doing this, and the next moment I could be out partying somewhere. And I'm not one of those people that want to go in their trunk and have to change every 5 things. So I want a versatile outfit. Somewhere like I can go here. Those will be perfect.
Because I was going to wear some slacks with them.
Because they're not obnoxious. Yeah,
I was going to wear some slacks, but I can't fit them yet. They super skinny.
I would wear these with some deep navy slacks that have almost a metallic quality to them, with a white shirt and a blazer that matches the slacks. You could do that, or you
was already ahead of me.
See, I'm not a smooth
shirt
motherfucker.
With the one button, with the top button, unbutton, with the blazer open, and then you just cooling. Like you said, a regular white shirt.
That with a nice dinner jacket or a nice blazer, hell yeah. One button dinner jacket,
you cooling. But I got this sweater though. This. Man, that watch, this bitch about to be cracked though.
I love sweaters, but that's why I love the Yeezys too, because they're like sweaters for your feet.
Yeah.
They're sweaters for your feet. The 350s. I sweaters for your feet. The 750s,
sweaters for your feet kind of too.
Yeah, they are, but they have a little more structure.
Pose. Oh, okay, no, I'm tripping. I thought the sole was stitched in.
Oh no.
Cause it got the stitching right there.
No.
You see how the
I see how the stitching is. I don't think the stitching would be sewn in it.
That would be too crazy.
That would be almost like having a wood sole to the shoe.
Yeah.
That's why I like dress shoes.
I don't like how this fabric is coming off the heel though. Like look, feel the back of the heel.
Oh, that right there, that little pocket of air.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't think they can help that though.
You can, but
what you gonna do? Glue it there?
Pull that shit back, nigga.
But then you don't got no much room to move the foot, like for the heel. I'm telling you, without messing up the fabric. That's for the heel to move within the fabric, especially if you're running.
Like I said, they still got a little bit of functionality.
He was like, no. Sacrifice all the function for design. All the function.
I'm fuck with these joints though. The yellow turn it up.
It's just a splash. That's what I love about it.
Turn it up.
It's a splash of. I hate when people put huge, because if you didn't have these neutrals, the grays and everything, the different types of grays and the different texture of gray and so forth, that red and that yellow would just be fighting the whole time. But it actually gives the grays and the textures more life instead of just button heads. But I hate when people. I hate that period in DC where everybody looked like they were walking around with gnarly ass feet, all neon. You got this bright ass yellow contrasting this bright ass pink, and it's like, But then again, I was born 40, so.
But I just hate that everybody be looking the same. I don't know. I wanted to wear the old Saturday, but then I was like, them motherfuckers sweet. Ain't probably more.
Don't wear these out with you, because then we might have to fight somebody, and I don't feel like fighting people.
These motherfuckers.
I don't feel like fighting people.
Why would I have to fight somebody wearing these?
You want to release this video saying that you have dead stock 17s.
Yeah, man.
And people fight on retros.
They don't know what these are. Niggas don't know what 17.
You don't think no reseller knows? Resellers know. No, resellers know. They all about money.
But it's not enough. It's not enough in circulation for a reseller to even be able to grasp.
That's even better. They're rare.
Exactly.
So they're for collectors. So that means it's more money.
I checked eBay 2, 3, 4, 5 years every day straight to see if somebody was gonna put these up there, and they finally did.
So you don't think a reseller has someone they know that's looking for those? I'm not being paranoid about being robbed. I don't want to fight.
Them motherfuckers amazing. When I did wear them though, nigga was like, "Oh shit, when those come out?" Ah, I love saying that. Oh, when those come out?
Whatever. I'm thinking about getting the Retro 5 Bel Airs.
I wanted those. I was geeked for those when they actually hit released too. I like the texture of this one. Like they got a visual texture.
I like the visual. I like the colorway.
Yeah, the colors.
I like the history too.
They could have did a better job. I put it like that.
What, with the history of it or the incorporating it?
Incorporating it. Cause it's like,
I don't know. Maybe because I'm impartial to the number 5. I'm impartial to Will Smith's career. And I'm impartial to that they came out in 1990.
You know which 5s you should get though if you're gonna get some 5s?
Those would be great.
No. The Raging Bulls.
No, not those.
The Raging Bulls, red suede.
No.
Them shit's crack.
Absolutely not.
They came in a double back. And the other shoe is just all 3M.
Absolutely not.
Nigga, them shits.
You said Raging Bull?
Yeah, Raging Bull 5s.
Absolutely not.
You see them motherfuckers?
They look great, but absolutely not.
What?
The 5s. They look great.
Amazing.
But absolutely not.
Why? Cause they sweet?
Absolutely. Suede, that's the thing about the 18s, besides the fact that they sweet after a while. The thing about the 18s is that I love the suede, but I was like, I don't have the personality to maintain suede. I'm the type of nigga that will go out and just jump in puddles and shit for no reason.
Well, fuck it.
No.
What else? What other 5s are crazy?
I like the 5s, I like the 6s, and I like the 7s.
If you get 7s, you gotta get Olympics.
I know that colorway. I don't think I like the Olympics.
Olympics?
I don't like the Olympics because of the. I think I would go with the Bordeaux, but I don't like the Olympics because of the cultural significance behind them. You know me. I like to be a constant dissenter. Even if I'm in nigga dress shoes, which I will continue to call them nigga dress shoes because that's what they are.
Them
nigga dress
so
shoes.
Sweet,
I want to be in other dress shoes, just like when.
You like all the weird numbers.
The 17s, they're fine. I don't like the 11s. Don't like the 12s.
I feel like the 11s are overrated.
Don't like
I like them, but they overrated. No, 13s are fire. That fucking pillow on the side of them bitches are crack.
I like the 2s and I like the 3s. The 3s, if I had to have an everyday shoe or everyday nigga dress shoes, it would be the 3s. It would be my everyday nigga dress shoe. And I will continue to call it a nigga dress shoe because that's exactly what it is.
The white and blue Jones.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Because that's exactly what it is.
I want some Dornbergers. I need some Dornbergers. The Dornberger 8s are crack. Dornbergers are special edition jumps to be made by these sick kids. If I'm not mistaken, they either got the dorm, that's the name of the disease or that's the name of the hospital?
Name of the disease or the hospital?
Yeah.
So he has a shoe named after a disease or a hospital?
No, the kids make them.
Okay.
They're designed by the kids.
Okay, so I won't make fun of them. I won't make fun of them. I'm trying my best not.
They got some, the 5s are dope. That they got, I ain't even
I like the aqua.
Me too. No, them ain't Dornbergers.
No, I'm saying the aqua 8s.
Oh yeah, I do like always. I had like 2 pair of them shits.
I just can't get off. I just can't get the form though.
The newer ones are booty.
Form. I just saw Bugs Bunny. That shit makes me laugh every time I talk about the Space Jams.
I got those in the house too.
The Bugs Bunnies.
Bunny 8s. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From what, 2004?
I wasn't on.
My shit's falling apart.
I wasn't on that shit. I'm still on. If you ask me what shoe would I want tomorrow, I would tell you, get me a pair of double mouth strap, brown calf leather, size 13 triple E shoes.
You asked me what I want.
Not Ferragamos. I don't want Ferragamos because I don't want the word. I'm out saying, yeah, I'm wearing Ferragamos. I don't want Prada because I don't want to say I'm wearing Prada.
I see some sweet Prada boots.
I hate Prada shoes, but Prada shoes, the construction of Prada shoes, you just can't get away from. You just like, I hate you, but you look good. It's that nigga that just fly as hell. You're not jealous of him. It's just like, I hate your personality, but nigga, I can't stunt on that. You just fly.
You just a fly.
You just fly. I can't rock with you though.
That's how it is sometimes.
So we're getting long-winded. But coming towards the end, these are the 17s that you will not wear while I'm around, so I don't have to fight.
17 plus.
17 plus with the copper plate. And those are the Alexander McQueens that you should absolutely not run in.
Alexander McQueen Puma displays. I think they call it Glacier Blue. Yeah.
I don't think you should run in them, but they are sweet. And again, happy birthday.
Yeah, sure.
Please, if you see us out, come, take pictures, talk to us, so you get to see what the contrarian society lifestyle really is.
Get a beer, get some alcohol, get whatever you want to smoke, or if you don't smoke.
Please not crack.
Just come in.
Don't smoke crack.
If you smoke crack too.
Yeah, don't smoke
I'm going to just laugh at you.
Don't smoke crack.
Yeah. Shout out to my lead niggas. Shout out to my nigga Bunts, my nigga Skate, all the motherfuckers that I would have been turning up with at just the beginning of school. Yeah. Because in school, niggas used to be fucked up. Like, I ain't never planned shit. Niggas just had a birthday, niggas just get fucked up.
You remember all of them?
The beginning. I remember the beginning. Like in the middle of the day, that's why I said I gotta shout out my nigga Damo, Krista, Bunts, everybody that used to just be at NSU.
That shit is so hilarious.
Cause the beginning be crazy. Niggas be shlaplappity.
Niggas had to come up with new terms of being fucked up.
Yeah, especially my nigga Grizz, Irv. Man, niggas be slapped, shlaplapped. Should be crazy.
We'll see y'all, hopefully. This is the eavesdrop.
You're blurred.
That shouldn't be more than 20, 30 minutes.
33.
Okay.
Them shits